Let's understand the elements for defining the security operation strategy in this video. Let's unpack what is security operation. Security operation or SecOps is an approach that combines IT security with IT operations to improve an organization's ability to detect, respond to, and recover from security threats and incidents. SecOps involves the integration of tools, processes, and people to ensure continuous monitoring, management, and mitigation of security risk in real time. There are three main functions of the SecOps, such as detect, respond, and recover. In the detect phase, the primary goal is to identify potential security threats and vulnerabilities in the enterprise environment as quickly as possible. In the response phase, once a threat is detected, the next step is to respond promptly to minimize the impact on the organization. And in the recover phase, after the threat has been contained and eradicated, the focus shifts to restoring normal operations and learning from the incident to prevent future occurrences. SecOps manages these three functions and helps organizations protect their assets, minimize the impact of security incidents, and maintain business continuity. As SecOps matures, security operations should reactively respond to attacks detected by tools and proactively hunt for attacks that slip past reactive detections. To establish the key function of the security operation, organizations will have to define the security operation strategy. That includes many key elements such as shown on the screen. Combination of those key elements and activities targeted by each element will help to define security operation strategy. Security operation strategy is a comprehensive approach that organizations adopt to manage, monitor, and secure their IT environment against potential threats. Let's deep dive on each element and its associated activities. The primary goal of protection is to implement measures that safeguard the organization assets, including data, systems, and networks from unauthorized access, breaches, and other security threats. The key activities that are done as part of the protection includes firewalling, intrusion prevention systems, encryption, access control, and patch management. Deploying firewalls and intrusion prevention system, organization can block unauthorized access and filter out malicious traffic. Encryption protects sensitive data by converting it into a secure format that can only be accessed by authorized users. Enforcing strict access policies, including multi-factor authentication and role-based access controls, will limit access to critical systems and data. And regularly updating and patching systems fix security vulnerabilities and prevent exploitation. The key objective of the detection is to identify security incidents and anomalies in real time and enable a swift response to potential threats. The key activities that are done as part of the detection are implement SIEM, detect anomaly, and use threat intelligence. Using SIEM systems, organizations collect, analyze, and correlate security event data from across the organization. Anomaly detection leverage machine learning and behavior analytics to detect deviations from normal patterns, which may indicate a breach. And using threat intelligence, organization can continuously monitor threat feeds and update detection mechanisms with the latest threat indicators. The objective of investigation is to thoroughly analyze detected incidents to understand the scope, impact, and root cause, which informs the response and remediation efforts. The key activities that are done in the investigations are forensic analysis, incident analysis, and correlation. In the forensic analysis, organizations collect and analyze logs, network traffic, and system data to construct the events leading up to and during the incident. In the incident analysis, organizations determine the attack vector, the extent of the compromise, and the systems or data affected. And in the correlation, organizations link the current incident with other similar incidents to identify patterns or recurring issues. The objective of remediation is to eliminate the threat, restore affected systems, and strengthen defenses to prevent future incidents. The key activities that are done in the remediation are containment, eradication, system recovery, and post-incident actions. Containment is isolating the affected systems or networks to prevent the threat from spreading further. Eradication means removing malware, closing unauthorized access points, and fixing exploited vulnerabilities. In the system recovery, organization administrator restores systems to their normal operational state, often using backups and ensuring they are secure before bringing them back online. And during post-incident actions, organization admins update security policies, apply patches, and educate staff to prevent recurrence. The objective of hunting is to proactively search for threats that may have evaded traditional security measures, often before they manifest as detectable incidents. The key activities that are done in the hunting are hypothesis-driven search, behavioral analysis, and anomaly detection. In the hypothesis-driven search, analysts develop hypotheses about potential threats and test them using data from across the organization. In the behavioral analysis, admin investigate user and system behaviors to identify patterns that could indicate a hidden threat. In the anomaly detection, security admin look for subtle sign of malicious activity that may not trigger alerts but could signify an ongoing attack. The objective of threat analytics is to analyze threat data to identify trends, anticipate future attacks, and prioritize security efforts based on the most significant risk. The key activities that are done in threat analytics are data aggregation, risk assessment, and predictive analytics. In the data aggregation, organizations collect and consolidate threat data from various sources, including internal logs and external threat intelligence feeds. In the risk assessment, security admin analyze the likelihood and potential impact of different types of threats to prioritize mitigation efforts. And in the predictive analysis, using AI and machine learning, security admin can forecast future threats based on historical data and current trends. The objective of vulnerabilities is to identify, assess, and mitigate vulnerabilities in systems, applications, and networks to reduce the attack surface. The key activities that are done in vulnerabilities are vulnerability scanning, penetration testing, and patch management. In the vulnerability scanning, organizations regularly scan systems to identify known vulnerabilities such as outdated software or misconfigurations. In the penetration testing, organizations simulate attacks on systems to uncover vulnerabilities that might not be detected by automated tools. And in the patch management, administrators prioritize and apply patches to fix vulnerabilities as they are discovered. The objective of threat experts is to leverage the expertise of seasoned security professionals who specialize in specific areas of cybersecurity to enhance the organization's security posture. The key roles that support such specialized area includes incident response analyst, threat hunters, forensic analyst, and security architects. Incident response analyst is an expert who lead the responses to security incidents and ensure timely and effective containment and remediation. Threat hunters are professionals who actively seek out hidden threats within the organization's environment. Forensic analysts are specialists who investigate and analyze security incidents to understand how they occurred and how to prevent them in the future. Security architects are experts who design and implement security controls and frameworks to protect the organization's assets. That's a heap of information we discuss as part of the security operations strategy. A well-rounded security operations strategy seamlessly integrates all these elements and ensures that the organization is not only reactive but also proactive in managing security risk. Using such holistic approach, organization can ensure that all teams, including IT, security, and management are aligned and communicate effectively. By following a structured security operations strategy, organizations can effectively protect their assets, respond to threats, and continuously improve their security posture in an evolving threat landscape. I hope you have now good understanding about the security operations strategy and its elements.